Hey guys, I'm Avarti and welcome to another Elder Scrolls video. So today we're going to be talking about what Akavir is like. So firstly, for those who aren't aware, Akavir is one of the continents of Nirn, which is the world where the Elder Scrolls games take place. I'll be doing videos on the other continents in the coming weeks. To start off with, Akavir is east of Tamriel and is said to be inhabited by no man or mer. Rather, there are 4 major nations, each with their own race. There were reportedly men who used to live in Akavir, however the men that did live there were all apparently eaten long ago by the vampiric serpent folk of Seichi. The Seichi are one of the 4 nations of Akavir and one of the most powerful, so let's talk about them. The word Seichi means snake palace and it relates to the fact they are serpent-like people, although some reports claim they are simply humans. There is no solid description of what the Seichi look like, but they are supposed to be tall, beautiful and covered in golden scales according to the Wikipedia. They are also said to have human upper bodies and lower bodies of snakes, although some say they're actually just all snake. They wield only swords in battle, preferring not to use shields or armour, and are great warriors. Apart from this, not much is known about the snake people, other than the fact they invaded Tamriel once but were defeated. However, surviving Seichi and Cyrodiil after the invasion served as mercenaries and personal guards of nobles, and several Seichi even served as potentate, acting in the place of the emperor when the Riemann dynasty ended. They also introduced things like the Daikatana to Tamriel too, so they had quite an impact. The Khamar are another major nation in Akavir, shrouded in mystery. The Khamar are a race of snow demons that resemble giants and they live in Akavir. The word Khamar means snow hell. The snow demons spend the winter frozen solid in their wintry plain, but when the summer comes they thaw out and attack the other nations, always unsuccessfully. On one occasion, the Khamar invaded Tamriel under the king Adasum de Kamal. The invasion had some success at first, including the sacking of Windhelm and Skyrim in the Second Era, but it was eventually defeated by Almalexion the Underking in a battle at Red Mountain. The forces of Dunmer and Nords were joined by elite Argonian troops at the climax of this battle, and the 3 races formed the Ebonheart Pact shortly afterwards. The Tangmo are monkey-like people who inhabit Akavir too. They are described as generous and kind, as well as brave and simple, and they have been reportedly invaded numerous times by the other nations in order to get slaves, although the Tangmo have always successfully defended themselves from invaders so far. Tangmo translates to the Thousand Monkey Isles, which refers to the place in Akavir which they inhabit. Other than this, there is not much known about the Tangmo, although they're sometimes described as being completely mental. Lastly, there's a Capoton, a Khajiit-like people who are arguably the most powerful nation in Akavir. Their leader, Toshraka, is said to have successfully transformed himself into an orange and black dragon, and is the Tiger Dragon Emperor of the Capoton. The Capoton have tried to make themselves dragons over the years, due to the fact the last dragons of Akavir were wiped out, mostly by the Seichi. Originally, the Capoton were just the Poton, but with the Toshraka's transformation they renamed themselves the Capoton to symbolise their rise above the Seichi Empire. While they have had many feuds, battles and wars with all the other races in Akavir, the Capoton consider the Seichi their greatest enemies. Following Toshraka's coronation as the Tiger Dragon Emperor, the Capoton have managed to become the most powerful empire in Akavir, and have become more powerful than the Seichi in themselves. In latest reports it is said that the Capoton have recently allied with the monkey people of Tangmo in order to fight the Seichi. It is also reported that the Capoton wish to invade Tamriel after defeating their greatest rivals. Thanks guys for watching this video, and please feel free to comment any ideas or contributions in the comments section of the video. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and to subscribe.